people saying about primitive, people saying I'm primitive, I'm paleo, etc. Like people are trying to get back to their roots, and they think eating a handful of nuts and doing one-legged squats is primitive. You want to know what primitive is? Primitive is whenever you're using your brain and your whole body, and it's responding to what we would naturally do. I wake up, I want to go fucking beat the life out of something and eat the fucker. I want to go out in the wild, chase down a wildebeest, beat the fucking life out of it, and then eat the fucker. I want to come back and fuck something. I then want to go back out again and go conquer. But most people are waking up and they don't have any drive. Don't know why that is. But you should have some natural drive to yourself to go out and do stuff, to go out and really go out and experience life. So you say you're primitive because you do one-legged squats. That's not primitive. Primitive is you have the urge to go out there, hunt and eat and grind and push and be the individual you're supposed to be. If you step up, you will experience the real primitive attitude where you could communicate to someone with a fucking grunt, because I don't need to say words. You know what I mean. Because whenever you really do what you say you're going to do, whenever you really live like how you want to live, whenever you set your life up for experiences that you want to go for, well then life becomes easy, life becomes enjoyable. But it's because you went through the stage of going through all your fears, all your difficulties, all of your problems. Because as you go through all those, then it opens up the door to actually go out there and do something. But you have to walk that difficult line and path of going through all that difficult stuff. But these people saying that they're primitive, etc., you are a bunch of bullshitters. Primitive is you want to go out into the wild, beat the shit out of something 8 times your size and eat that fucker raw. That's fucking primitive.